Today's lesson is on how to handle low balls. Now, you've got two options basically. You're going to come under the ball with some slice, or you can hit it with a little top spin. Now, first of all, if you're going to hit it with slice, you've got to have your continental grip. So the racket face is naturally open. So if the ball, if you're a little late getting to the ball, or, your opponent just hits a low skidding shot, and you're a little late, you're going to have to come under it as well. So, on a low ball down there, you may have to start up here. You're starting higher than the ball, and then you're coming down and through the shot. Okay, that's one option. Now, when balls are low in the mid-court area, can be a good time to hit a dropper. So you're coming up here, the ball's low, just, hit it soft, hit a little drop shot. And like I say, the other option, you can hit it with topspin. It's a little more difficult to do sometimes, but nowadays with the strings, with the poly strings, they bite the ball so well. You can drop your racket head, like this. My racket head is a lot lower than my hand, and I'm just going here from low. Let's say I hit here a little bit higher, and I'm coming up. I'm grabbing the ball and just pulling it up. So it's like, I'm just trying to pick it up. And a lot of times you want to catch that shot more in the tip of your racket. So you'd want to catch it out here a little more. And you can get some nice control with that low ball with some topspin. So you've got two options. You're either going to come under it, and with the slice, remember, you have all kinds of options. You could hit it deep up the line, you could hit a drop shot up the line, or you could hit a drop shot cross court. A lot of options. And with the topspin, I tend to go more cross court with that shot, because the ball's low, you got to get it up and over that net, and the net is higher down the line. So you're probably better off going cross court. So remember, if you're going to hit the top, you got to drop that racket head and just come up real fast. See? Oh, I made it. It went over. That's a winner. I got to tell my opponent I'm sorry, but I'm not really. All right, let me demo those shots for you.
When you come under the ball with slice, you have more options. First option, you could hit a drop shot. Second option, you could go deep up the line as an approach shot. Remember, I'm using continental grip here. You could hit a drop shot cross court, or you could hit the slice deep cross court. Now notice as I come in, the racket is relatively high here. But now I'm going to swing down and through because I make contact with this ball very low. But the racket face is open. I've got that continental grip, and that gives me the net clearance. Now I'm using topspin. And remember, with topspin, most of the time you want to go cross court because you're hitting a low ball here and, relatively closer to the net there. So, you're using those strings to pull that ball up. Now, here's a good look in slow motion. Notice the racket face is closed as I take the racket back. Now, I've really got to drop that racket head for this low one, and boom, right there, notice how low that racket is. Now, thank goodness for poly strings because they're going to bite this ball and I'm going to pull it up and over the net with topspin. And I go across the middle of the net because the net is lower there.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, post any questions or comments below, and I'll do my best to get back to you. And also, please go to my blog. I've got a lot more videos there going to help you take your game up a notch. Very soon we're going to put up some free courses on the serve, backhand, forehand, so take a look. I think you'll be happy with what you see over there. All the best.